Ellen DeGeneres, Ryan Seacrest and Kelly Clarkson slamed by talk show legend as such bad hosts it causes indigestion. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Talk show legend Sally Jessy Raphael had harsh criticisms for the current daytime lineup after blazing the trail as host of her own famed program for nearly 2 decades. The TV icon helmed the daytime talk show Sally, which was one of the first female-led shows in history to have a live audience, from 1983 until 2002. Since her time on screen, the 86-year-old is not impressed with the job today's biggest talk show stars are delivering. On the Behind the Velvet Rope podcast with David Yontef, Sally was asked about several morning or afternoon shows, including Live with Kelly and Ryan. She said she doesn't watch Ryan, 47, or Kelly Ripa, 51, as it's too pert for her, adding, "I can't take cute or pert. It gives me indigestion for a job. What do they call that? They're too pert for me. Too cute. They are just though. They're just, I don't know. I've never felt the need to watch their show." The Radio Hall of Famer then shifted her sights to other top talk show hosts, Ellen, 64, Kelly, 39, and Drew Barrymore. The Pennsylvania native gave her opinion to pop culture guru David of the trio. "I didn't like it. You know, we have a thing in America. If you've done well at one thing, you can do well at anything. So a quarterback becomes a sports commentator. Now is he Red Barber? No. Will he ever be Red Barber? No," she said of the legendary baseball broadcaster who covered the MLB for over 40 years. She continued, "So the problem is you've got an actress Drew and you've got a person who sings Kelly, and they take the people and they go. Even Ellen DeGeneres, who was a comedian, because you're a comedian does not make you a talk show host, does not make you an interviewer. Kelly Clarkson is not an interviewer. People are writing questions on a little you-know thing. But if you had to do it by yourself and make it fascinating, you'd have a problem. Because the broadcasters insist on using people who haven't come up through the ranks. The people who have been news people, who have been correspondents who know what they're doing, who know who's who in show business, that's one thing. But these are not people like that, so it boggles my mind. It's only as good as the guy who writes the questions. Ellen should not have gotten a show die." She concluded by saying she does not believe Ellen should have gotten the job as host of her show, but ultimately supports her. However, she had more positive praise for a few other daytime personalities. "I like Tamron Hall a lot. I think she's fabulous. I think she's great. Wendy Williams, I love Wendy and the gossip. But you know something about Wendy, she came up through radio, years and years of putting in her, paying her dues. With Ellen, what do they have as proof?" The TV personality hosted the Sally Jessy Raphael show, which was later changed to just Sally, for nearly 20 years and interviewed over 10,000 guests before it was canceled in 2002. In 2019, Sally told the Daily Mail that she believes her cancer diagnosis at the time was the reason NBC ultimately called it quits on her series. "All they needed was a 60-year-old that might have cancer. I was stupid enough to tell them," she said. She also added that she still has regret about not pushing back on the decision as they absolutely betrayed her. Fortunately, Sally has now been cancer-free for years and appears to be in good spirits as she enjoys a quieter life between New York City and her farmhouse upstate. In August 2020, Sally's husband Carl Soderlund passed away at the age of 90 from complications stemming from his longtime battle with Alzheimer's disease. At the time, a friend close to the family said in a statement, "He put up a courageous fight against Alzheimer's and Parkinson's for the past 5 years, and he never lost his brilliant 57 years together and literally never spent a day apart." Carl was known for his warmth and kindness, as well as his wicked sense of humor. He was loved by all. Sally is asking for privacy during this difficult time as she mourns her beloved husband. In a scathing critique that has sent shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry, a talk show legend has publicly slammed Ellen DeGeneres, Ryan Seacrest, and Kelly Clarkson, accusing them of being such bad hosts that they cause indigestion. The harsh words were directed at 3 of the most prominent figures in daytime television, known for their long-running and widely popular talk shows. For years, these television personalities have entertained millions of viewers with their unique styles and charismatic hosting skills. However, according to the talk show icon, their performances have been nothing short of a disaster, creating a ripple of disappointment among fans and colleagues alike. The talk show legend, whose identity has remained undisclosed, cited several specific criticisms of each host, claiming that their performances fall flat, leaving audiences unengaged and unsatisfied. The comment about causing indigestion was particularly striking, with many wondering whether this was a metaphor for the discomfort that viewers feel while watching the shows or a more literal indication of how unpleasant the host's behavior can be. As the world of daytime talk shows becomes increasingly competitive, with new talent constantly emerging to claim a spot on the coveted talk show circuit, the stakes for established hosts have never been higher. Ellen DeGeneres, once considered the queen of daytime talk, has faced criticism in recent years following various controversies surrounding her show and the toxic work environment allegations that plagued her during the final seasons. Despite these challenges, DeGeneres has remained an influential figure in the industry, thanks to her immense success and long-standing reputation as a favorite host. However, the recent comments from the talk show legend have reignited conversations about her ability to connect with audiences in a way that once made her a household name. Critics have argued that DeGeneres' show became predictable and fresh, engaging content that would keep viewers coming back for more. Fans began to feel as though the once innovative approach to daytime television had become stale, and DeGeneres, whose comedic timing had previously been the hallmark of her career, was no longer the dynamic presence that had initially attracted viewers. Ryan Seacrest, known for his work as a host on American Idol and his current role on Live with Kelly and Ryan, has also received his fair share of criticism in the wake of the talk show legend's remarks. Seacrest's reputation as a polished and professional host has been hard-earned, yet some believe that his style comes across as too scripted and lacking in spontaneity. While Seacrest's ability to manage high-profile events and live broadcasts has never been questioned, detractors argue that his hosting style can sometimes feel robotic and rehearsed, rather than natural and engaging. Viewers have also pointed out that Seacrest's lack of chemistry with his co-host, Kelly Ripa, has often led to awkward moments on air. Despite being part of one of the longest-running duos in daytime television, some fans have suggested that Seacrest's chemistry with Ripa pales in comparison to the easy rapport she shared with her previous co-host, Regis Philbin. Kelly Clarkson, who made the transition from pop music sensation to talk show host with The Kelly Clarkson Show, has also been caught in the crossfire of the talk show legend's criticism. Clarkson's natural charm and musical talents have garnered praise from many fans, but others feel that she struggles with the format of her show, which sometimes veers away from the traditional talk show format. Critics have noted that while Clarkson is beloved for her down-to-earth personality and authenticity, her hosting style can sometimes feel disjointed, leaving the flow of the show to suffer. Fans of Clarkson's music career have also voiced concerns that her talk show may be overshadowed by her fame as a singer, rather than allowing her to find her voice as a host. While the talk show legend's comments may have raised eyebrows and sparked heated debates, they also highlight a larger conversation about the evolving landscape of daytime television. With the increasing availability of streaming platforms and the growing demand for fresh, innovative content, the traditional talk show format is facing a crisis of relevance. Audiences are no longer content to tune in to the same old format, with predictable monologues, celebrity interviews, and light-hearted banter. Instead, they are seeking hosts who can offer something new, something bold, and something that resonates with the changing times. The talk show legend's remarks have also drawn attention to the changing expectations of viewers, who are increasingly looking for authenticity and substance in their entertainment. In an era where social media and online platforms provide fans with direct access to their favorite celebrities, the need for hosts to be genuine, relatable, and transparent has never been greater. Critics argue that the hosts in question, Ellen DeGeneres, Ryan Seacrest, and Kelly Clarkson, have failed to evolve with the times, relying on outdated formulas that no longer resonate with modern audiences. In the wake of these remarks, the three talk show hosts have yet to respond publicly, but it is clear that the criticism has stirred up a firestorm of discussion about their roles in the industry. Some fans have rushed to their defense, asserting that each of them brings unique qualities to the table that deserve recognition. DeGeneres, for instance, has been praised for her ability to bring humor and light to important issues, while Seacrest's smooth delivery and versatility have won him a dedicated fan base. Clarkson, too, has garnered a loyal following for her down-to-earth personality and ability to connect with her guests on a personal level. Still, the backlash against these figures raises important questions about what it takes to be a successful talk show host in today's entertainment landscape. As the industry continues to evolve, it remains to be seen whether DeGeneres, Seacrest, and Clarkson will be able to adapt and reclaim their positions at the top of the talk show world, or if they will be replaced by fresh talent with new approaches to hosting. One thing is certain, the criticism has opened up a broader conversation about the changing nature of daytime television and the increasing demand for hosts who can deliver more than just a polished performance. With viewers more discerning than ever, the pressure is on for talk show hosts to step up their game and prove that they have what it takes to capture the audience's attention and loyalty in an ever-changing media landscape. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.